Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Today I'd like to show you how I play Painted Black by Keith Richards and Mick Jagger. And if you like these videos, please subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss the next video. I'm going to show you the fingering I use on the right and left hand, mostly by example, but I will talk about the right hand more than the left hand. I'm not going to treat you like a dummy, so I'm not going to be too repetitive and laboriously slow and tedious, hopefully. So I'm going to start with the introduction. It's open E, thumb, and that's am I. I hit the B with my fourth finger and do a little half bar. And then P, I, M, I, M, I, P, I. So, and then I do a series of arpeggios, and they're grouped in 6. It's nice to think about how you group something, whether it's in 3, 4, or 6. In this case, it's 6. So P, I, M, A, M, I, P, I, M, A, M, I, same. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you think groups of 6, it's easy to play it fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the theme. So let me just show you how I do that. So I'm going A or M-I-P, P is thumb, M-I-P, M-I-P. That's B sus. That's right there, that one is A-I-P. M-I-P, M-I-P, P-I-M-E-I-M. So without talking. And then I answer it again with an octave lower, playing with the thumb, the melody. So one more time without a mistake. It's P-A-I, P-A-I. And I come down to the 5th string, and then again A-I. P-A-I. So on that one, you just go P-A-I. So you're playing the F sharp twice. You play it with the thumb, and again with the I finger, and then back to, and then a B triad, and then, so let me do that without talking. you start obviously with that low E, and it gives you time to jump up here and go A, I, P, A, I, P. So let me do it without talking. So I add the D in the bass, I go another bass, G. So let's do that. A, I, P, A, I, P. The second time. Let me show you the second time, one more time, a little slower. D bass, A bass. I'm exaggerating my right hand, the way I'm striking the strings, so you can see clearly how I'm doing it. So go back to the top again. Same idea. The second time I do the chorus, I do it an octave lower. Actually, it's more of an implied, it's implying the melody via the harmony or accompaniment. So it's, I go D, G, so let's just repeat that. That's a little different. Sorry about that. Okay, one more time because I made a mistake the first time. Second part of the chorus. It's like it. Or you could do it, I'll give you an alternative way of doing it. So, and sometimes I do this. This is the second part of the chorus. Groups of three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Instead of going, I'll go, and then back to the top. go like this. So the only difference is on the first time I showed you, I went. The second time I just showed you, it was. Same thing. So let's go from here. Basically the same. I'm going to fast track it. And then I do this. So every other time. You know, the upper one, this range, and then the next time, alternate time, I'm doing basically the accompaniment. So after that, we're going to go. I do a form of a bridge, which I go. I do this with my A finger, pull off, I, P, I, M. And again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thinking 6. It's great, easy. And same idea here. The B. So let's do that a little cleaner. A, pull off, I, P, I, M. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same fingering. Do it twice. That area, that section twice, and then I go to this. Now this is the hardest part of the piece. And so what I do is this. Or you can go. So when I'm just doing little trills or a mordant in this case. And it's pretty obvious. Yeah, probably best to use free stroke on the right hand. Let's do that very slow. So I get that. And what the idea there was was a great bass line that Bill Wyman would do towards the end. It was sorry. Something like that. It sounded like he was doing a glissando up and down from the E to the B, and so I just wanted to. That inspired this. So it's E B there. Now B. Now we're at the 5 chord. B. So let's do that. Let's just review how I do the ending. So we've got like the introduction. And then these groups of sixes, 1 to So that's how I play my arrangement of Painted Black. I find the Stones, their early stuff especially, it's almost Elizabethan or Renaissance, and some of it even Bachian. I love their stuff, and I think I'd like to hear more people playing arrangements of some of these great classic rock songs, like Hendrix, Stones, Beatles, if you will, or surf songs too. I think it's a good way to enlarge our audience and draw people in. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss the next video. Thank you for joining me.